Hello, people. How have you guys been? It's so good to be back with another video to update you guys and also just share with you guys on what has been happening and being a blessing to you. It's so amazing to be back to share with you guys today on our wedding proposal. Very interesting. I'm just going to go into the gist right away. I know you guys can't wait to hear how the whole proposal thing went down. It all happened in December 2022. That day was supposed to be, I think, the 10th edition of Heroes International Summit at the City of Light Church, Aguda Surulere. It was on a Sunday, so I went to church at my local parish in Ogun State. RCCG Praise Sanctuary area, and I left, got back home. I was so time cautious. I think I even had to miss a meeting or so in my church to be able to attend this. But of course, I informed my choir coordinator. Okay, so I got back home, got dressed, and I wanted to wear a gown that day, a dress, because I just had this nudge that something was going to happen. I had that nudge. Okay, so but because of the cold, I know I've been to the church before. That's the venue for the program. I've been there, I think, like twice before. So this was like my third time of going, and I didn't want to be so cold and all there and uncomfortable. So that kind of informed the decision for my outfit for that day. I left for Lagos from Mowe, Ashishi, Ogun State. So I got to the venue. I think the program was about to start, and just got settled. I saw my guy, he was so busy trying to put it in place, do this, do that. So I just went to see it, and because I was kind of like a guest minister too for the program. So I led prayers that day. And so prior to this particular day, I had it in mind that if my fiancé was to propose, he didn't propose all this while our wedding was already in the corner. But I just knew that this guy wanted to do so. He didn't give me any reason to not want to do, but I just knew, like, the Holy Spirit now giving you expo. I just knew. I remember chatting up my younger sister. I knew she was in exam period, but I just, okay, let me reach out to her that, babe, Alpha, will you be able to come for this program on Sunday if you have chance and all? She was like, exams. And also, I didn't even bother to push because I wanted her to be there if something special like this was going to happen. Okay, so Glory, my one of my closest friends, shout out to you, Glory. Glory was around, so my fiancé had informed her. They both knew what was going to happen. I was oblivious of the whole plan. So she was around, as she has been attending the program, so I didn't suspect anything unusual. She was around. At the program, I was like, okay, when will this guy do this thing? When will this guy do this thing? I'm still looking forward. But the program ended and it's still had not proposed. As at that time, I was tired. Imagine went to church as early as 7, transported myself from Ogun State to Lagos. The whole program lasted till around 4 5 p.m. And it's been a long week, and we're already preparing for the wedding. Like, the wedding wasn't like, oh, why did I give you guys this expo? The wedding was like in 2 weeks time already. So when the program ended, I was like, okay, this guy is not doing anything. Well, it's fine, we're already getting married. And during our discussion while we're cutting, he had said that he would prefer to propose, to engage me when we've done the introduction. I said, okay, that's fine by me. That if, in fact, it's not compulsory for you to propose, as long as we are committed to each other and we know that we want to spend the rest of our lives together, that I'm okay with that. Program had ended. Me and my friends and everyone, his team members, were just at the red carpet taking pictures, just there gisting, and I was trying to figure out what to eat and all, and I was still all smiles, but like I was famished. So um while I was there still taking pictures with his team members, of course, he came and passed in front of me and went, and it was just appearing and disappearing, and all of a sudden, I just saw him kneeling down before me in front of the red carpet there, and I was like, gosh, like my mind told me I knew this thing was going to happen today, but I didn't know that it was going to be after the program. Like I had already taken my mind off it. Oh, that this thing can happen again. Well, it's already 2 weeks to the wedding. There's no point to like. Anyways, we are still going to get married. I was, I was surprised. No, he got me, and I was so shocked and excited at the same time because like wasn't expecting it again. And he knelt down and I was just there looking. I didn't know what to do. I felt like hugging him, carrying him, and the shouts, the excitement by everyone was, I was just got to me. And of course, I think I hugged him. That hug was like, oh, Momo, you this guy, you this guy. He eventually did this thing. And then, of course, he brought out the ring and he was trying to figure out which finger to put it on. At that point, myself had confused. So I think he put it on the wrong hand at first. I wasn't sure too. So we later changed it later. And of course, the excitement and everything, I could not even fix the ring well. I'm not sure I have that picture. I'm not going to, I didn't save that on my phone. I didn't put the ring well at first until after the whole thing had died down and I was calm and I was now able to push it down my finger. It actually entered later, but it was hard like at first because I remember since we were preparing for the wedding, I had measured my ring size and sent to him to be able to get the correct size. So that was how he got me. Oh. Shout out to Pastor Shakes. This video was, of course, we were not, nobody was prepared for it. So this video was taken from Pastor Shegun's Facebook page. He shared it there like the following day after the proposal. That's why I got it, and you can see the whole crowd. Some of the people there are his team members, my friends, our friends, and Pastor Shegun's fellowship members. Serving the Waters Ministry team. They are the ones with the on, with the shouts, with like, those guys. The ginger was too much. Won't you say yes? Won't you say yes? Won't you say yes? Yes, yes, yes. And of course, I was so tired that I could not even like lift him up. I was not sure what I was going to. Maybe I was going to fail or something. So that's how the proposal went down. Of course, it got me. I was surprised and I couldn't get that ring off my hand for a while. Like, I got home and my mom was like, when you borrowing your wedding, meaning that you won't take that ring off your hand. You know, you are still going to use it on the wedding day. But thankfully, of course, I was able to keep it safe till then and afterwards. And that's the story of the proposal. I'm sure you guys enjoyed the video. I know that proposal has become a thing that a lot of ladies or even men, a lot of intending couples now do, which was not the norm before while I was growing up. So I want to say this, that you shouldn't put pressure on yourself or your fiance to do this thing. So it's not compulsory as long as you guys are committed. But if it's something that you know you want, communicate it to your partner. Let them know that it's something you love. You love to be engaged, you love to be proposed, and of course, understand each other and communicate. Communicate. If I missed anything, I'll put it in the description. The gist is always long. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Thank you guys for watching.